Hey guys, it's Jared. We're going to start this off Assassin's Creed, mega blockbuster video game franchise. There's a constant theme of Illuminati, Luciferian, and satanic symbolism throughout games. Desmond walks up to an eagle eye, see writing all over the wall with what appears to be a demon head as well. And as you progress further in the room, you'll see all over the room is Illuminati and satanic references everywhere. This symbol I found really interesting. Here, you got the Illuminati pyramid and the sun worship, but the reference to the forbidden fruit and the tree of knowledge of good and evil really ties it in and shows their true colors. The Illuminati are Luciferians, satanically inspired to bring about the one world government talked about in Revelation. And all throughout this game, you're looking at their symbolism. You're worshiping their symbolism. But it's not just the symbolism we have to worry about. If we really think about it, these games are starting to take on themes, building better worlds. It's got the pyramids all inside the W. That's a New World Order reference. Right here at the beginning of this Aliens vs. Predator game, the Predators have the same symbolism that the Mayans and the Aztecs used for the sun, and constructed in the same exact type of pyramids that they used for sacrificing of children to demonic gods. Here it looks like the gates of hell with two Predators standing guard. And then an illumination happens once the unlocking occurs, and a great light shoots out of the pyramid and illuminates the top of it. Guys, this is not a video to condemn or judge anyone for playing games. I was a video gamer. I spent hours a day playing video games, but there's a point where we gotta be honest with ourselves. And look at this aiming reticle, man. All throughout this game, you were forced to stare at this pyramid, this red pyramid juggling around your fate. Or we're just going to stay ignorant and say, oh no, they're not trying to push any symbolism at us. Look, he just killed a guy and threw up his hands. What did he do? Oh, that was for the jump. No, look at the way he threw up his hands in the same pyramid that all of Hollywood is using. The same pyramid symbolism. The same throwing up the hands in praise, worshipping the pyramid, worshipping the Illuminati Luciferian pyramid. And now you have to do it with your avatar. Video games are being used as an influential tool to prepare the hearts of man for the Antichrist system, and no game is this more apparent than BioShock Infinite. In this game, you have the mark of the false shepherd on your right hand, and you go around killing the religious people who are a clear caricature of Christians. And what you'll see in this walkthrough right here is that people are taking joy in it. I hope that this video will be a revelation to a lot of people of what is going on in these video games right now and how they are using them to prepare men to accept the beast.
Showing all the crap.
Hallelujah.
What the? Why would he send his Savior unto us if we will not raise a finger for our own salvation? And though we deserve not his mercy, he has led us to this new Eden. And the prophet shall lead the people to the new Eden.
And the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweat.
Look at these weirdos.
Sailed against the Sodom beneath us. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
Hey, I'm just looking to pass through.
What? Must I?
Inside of this, or turn around and get back on that rocket.
Hey, I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord.
Dude, that's messed up. They're looking at the founding fathers.
And so each year we recommit ourselves to our founders.
And recommit to our prophet, Father Comstock.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
I'll fill your face with fists if you keep talking to me like that. Who are you? Some douchebag that I want to beat the hell out of. Another one of these. Beware of the false shepherd. Seeks only to lead our lamb astray. Who is the false shepherd? Only our vigilance protects the lamb from the false shepherd. What the hell are they talking about?
I want to point this out real quick. Your avatar looks at his hand and sees that he has the mark of the false shepherd. And I want you to look at this billboard. You will know the false shepherd by his mark. You see the mark is AD, but as you see the hand is arranged in the AOK sign, where the index finger and the thumb finger are coming together and the three other fingers are off to the side. Now, this is the symbol that Hollywood's been using for years to subconsciously get the masses ready to accept the mark of the beast. If you ever see this sign or someone throwing it up, be wary, because it is not of Christ, it is of Antichrist.
He's got the false mark. No, he's the false shepherd. Wow.
Come and claim your prize.
I don't know if I want it. What?
Taking your coffee black these days.
Can I throw it at his balls?
Oh, looks like we've got a shy one.
This guy.
Wait, it's him.
Now, where'd you get that brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show them what we got planned, boys!
What the hell? Oh!
Stop him! Stop him!
Oh! Oh! God! That guy got owned. Come on! Oh my god, that's so violent, I love it.
Later on in the game, we see who's behind this manipulation tool that's so violent they love it. It's the Illuminati, and I hate calling them that. Really, they're the Luciferians, and it really gives an accurate description of the evil we're dealing with. Now, Bioshock Infinite's a drastic case, but I want you guys to realize this symbolism is in all video games. These influences are in all video games. This is the symbol for Link right here, and this is the symbol for the Knights Templar. It's the same exact thing, guys. The pyramid, the all-seeing eye right here. You have a little illuminated creature flying above Link. It says this statue, one eye's gaze pierces into your mind. The illumination's there. He's fighting a demonic creature with the Illuminati all-seeing eye pyramid. All-seeing eyes everywhere. The Highland family crest is symbolized sun worship and Baphomet worship. Right there. It's Satan, guys. It's Satan. Right here, one of the tasks for the game, you take gems and lay them before an altar for the sun in a temple, and when you finish this task, the pyramid gets illuminated. Guys, how much clearer do they have to make it until you're going to realize that this is the world? This is the world. Here's Skyrim. This is a game that takes hours of people's lives. Hours of it. This is their second life. What does it have? Upside down pentagrams with eyeballs in them. Upside down pentagram with an eyeball in it. We have temples with upside down pentagrams and eyes in them, man. What does this look like to you? This looks satanic. Look at it. It's satanic, man. Right here, the Skyrim character with the darkened right eye, the evil right eye. Hollywood is using this same symbol all the time. It is the symbol of the beast. It is the symbol of the beast. They are subliminally getting us ready with all the things that we like to like the beast. That is what they are doing. These are the foot soldiers of Satan seeking to push God out. And these games are a part of it. That's what we need to see. They are all pushing the same satanic themes. Right here, the Bible strictly forbids against witchcraft. But you'll see this game is laden with occultic arts and demonic worship. This man is resurrected not by the power of Christ, but by dark magic. And we've been desensitized so much by these things, it doesn't even faze us. This is one of the gods in the game, Julianos. You go to a temple and you worship there to get skill points. Her symbol is a pyramid with the rays of the sun coming off it. This is one of the pyramids from her temple. And as you can see when you highlight the lines, it has the same symbolism that the Freemasons use. Guys, we need to wake up. We need to see this New World Order plot and how they are using the things that we like against us. Look at this. For your skill points, you have to use astrology. You have to use anything but things of Christ. That's what it's all about, guys. Anything you want. That's what the Satanists believe. Do as thou wilt. Do as you want. So Lucifer the light bearer brought them their knowledge, and now they're passing it on. They're trying to fulfill the mission that he has laid out before them. This whole game, the Bible strictly forbids against witchcraft. The Bible also says, if you kill your brother in your heart, then it's the same as doing it. So if we're practicing witchcraft in our heart, oh man, I'm a mage, yeah, then that's what we're doing. The satanic imagery is here, and we are dark magicians now because we play this game. God sees it as all the same. He knows our hearts, guys. This is satanic. This is the beast system. How much more clear do they have to make it before it doesn't sit well with us? Love not the world or the things of the world. For if you love the world, the love of the Father's not with you. You won't find buildings with Christ painted that big on it. Even in kid games, you see the eye symbolism. In the game, you have to run up and bow down before eyes that are right below a pyramid with an illuminated top. This is worship, guys. These people are slaves. They are getting you ready to worship the beast, even with kid games. Guys, I'm not condemning anyone for playing these games. I was a gamer, and I know I didn't put Halo in here. I was an avid player of Halo, Call of Duty. The first-person shooters were my thing. The symbolism's all over it. In Halo, you're killing the covenant. The people of Christ keep the covenant of God. The elites, the prophets, the seers, it's all Christian references, guys, and you gotta run around and kill the covenant, man. Let's get our heads out of the sand. Let's stop just trying to justify it because we love it. If we love it, then it's probably our flesh that loves it. Every second on earth is a gift from God. God has always made it clear. His desire is that we be good stewards of the gifts and blessings He gives. How can we be considered good stewards if we spend our lives looking at satanic imagery and symbolism in all of these games? Guys, we have to be real. If we are going to serve Christ, the Great Commission was, once we are saved, to bring others to Christ, not to sit around and look at Satan's arts. That's why I love the analogy of the bridegroom. Christ is the groom and we are the bride. If a bride is running around cheating on the groom with his enemy every single night until the wedding day, when she comes to the wedding day, she'll get to the altar and he'll be like, dude, get away from me. I don't want you. You've been cheating on me with my enemy. That's how it's going to be when we die and stand before Christ. He's going to be, what did you do with the life I gave you? What did you do with the work that I set before you? What did you do? You would be like, well, I mean, we were looking at Satan's pictures all the time and stuff just to pass the time because we were bored. We were hanging out with Satan. I mean, he was there. He kept me entertained, you know, and but I told people that I was a Christian. You know what I mean? Guys, it doesn't work like that. And I think if we're honest with ourselves, we'll know. That's why I had to give up video games. And it was a hard thing for my flesh to do, but God made it so easy. And I'm telling you guys, if you look at the amount of symbolism and the things that they are doing right now, you'll realize how short it is, like I did. It's time that we step up and be the men of God we were meant to be, not the little boys of the world. It's time, guys. They're brainwashing us. That's what they're doing, distracting us from what they are setting up around us. And I will not be a part of this satanic system any longer. Dive into the scriptures. Read the word. That's where the truth is.